while genes are really important, the genes are the genes that you have for your whole entire life. But everybody has genetic predispositions with something. And so the most important thing is, can we control the environment which controls the expression of the gene? That is called epigenetics, which is your environment's role on your gene expression. So for example, I have celiac disease. Well, I have the genes that predispose me to celiac disease. And then I was eating gluten when my younger years, didn't know anything about nutrition at the time. And in my early 20s, found out that I had it. Now, removing that from my environment, now you can't tell I have it. All my blood tests are negative. Like if you did an endoscopy, it's negative. Like everything is negative. So what happened? I changed my environment, which then changed the expression of that gene. I still have that gene, right? But if I start eating gluten again, it's going to come back, right? So that's the biggest thing, is I can control my environment, which can control, how healthy my gut is in relation to celiac disease. Same thing is true with gluten sensitivity. If we have genes that make us vulnerable to gluten sensitivity, which remember is not a disease or a diagnosis, this is a genetic predisposition that can cause a delayed response to gluten and create inflammation that can give us a host of different symptoms. And this is not a disease or diagnosis, but it is something that we can accurately test for genetically to say, what is my risk factor for gluten sensitivity? And then we can adjust the diet and lifestyle to be suitable for that genetic predisposition.